What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 8, where we're focused on teching out your RV. Now, this isn't so much tech, but it is. It's engineered brilliantly. And so if you're looking for a hitch lock for your RV, and some people, their RVs are their homes. And if you go away from home, you don't want to leave your RV vulnerable. So this video is sponsored by Proven Locks, when we're going to take a look at probably one of the most dependable locks for your trailer hitch that you're ever going to come across. And I did quite a bit of research before going with this one. Now, you're going to be paying more for this lock, but you're getting a lot more peace of mind. A lot of formulas out there for your RVs are get a decent lock but good insurance. Okay, but that's not really great, especially if you're living in your RV or you've got a lot of personal belongings in your RV. That stuff just can't be replaced, and you don't want to be displaced from like your home. And maybe you just got, you don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. So getting good insurance and crappy locks is setting yourself up for failure, in my book. And you're going to have a deductible, and who knows what you're going to have to pay and lose for taking that kind of a hit. So let's take a look at the Proven Locks. Now, this is just one of their solutions. So I'll have a link in the show notes where you can check out their website and check out their different locking mechanisms for trailers. This one here, this is like a tank, all right? And literally, I think it comes off the end of a tank because this thing is, no one's going to pry this thing off. With a crowbar, nothing, okay? So, and a lot of these are designed, you can lock your chains up inside of them. Now, this one isn't. Because we've got an Airstream, we've got kind of a different kind of tongue on our tow hitch, or our trailer. So I had to go with their made for Airstream version. So if you're an Airstream owner, take heed. Now we don't all have the same tongue hitches and stuff like that, so you'll have to do your research. But this version here, I cannot take my chains and put in it and lock them up, but I can lock my chains separately, which is not a big deal. A lot of people, you put these kind of locks on, they'll pull up and then they'll just hook your chains and drag it off. That's not the greatest option, but people desperate enough to do it, right? So we'll take a look at this lock. We'll go out, we'll install it, and I'll show you the install, and then also how it looks once it's on the actual tongue of the trailer. Because again, this thing said, there's all those universal locks out there, but you know what? Believe it or not, you can pretty much pry off all of those $50 and under locks with no problem with the crowbar. And I mean, some of them are like no problem whatsoever. So you don't have any kind of real protection, especially if you store it and it's in a storage area that somebody can get into and out of. I mean, there's nothing stopping them from going in there and just prying it off and stealing your trailer. So let's go ahead and take a look. First off, we've got this little piece here. So this is basically, where you put the, this kind of for your ball hitch here. It's kind of hard to describe, but this here is part of it. So we'll show you how this goes on. And then the main contraption here, this pretty much hides everything. I mean, look at this thing. This is a tank. This is solid steel. Solid. This thing is heavy. But, like I said, it is built like a tank. And once you're on this, it ain't coming off. And so maybe I can give a little demonstration of how this is going to work. So see how those line up? Like that. And like this. And then the way it works is, you'll slide this on your RV. And then you put this lock in here, like that. And it's from the bottom, so there's no way you're going to pick this lock, because that's not a pickable lock. See? So, this is actually really heavy to hold on to, so we're going to put it down. Now, the best way, again, is just to kind of take it out and do a demo. And again, this will go in like so. And this thing is now covering the whole tongue, and no one's going to pry it off. No one's going to pick the lock. And it's also low to the ground. With this being down, You know, you don't have something that's up here where you could actually try to work on the lock or anything like that. So I like that too. It's inside, so there's the only thing with the lock that you really could get to, and then that's tucked inside of this with no access to it. Beautiful design. Let's go install it. Talked enough about it, and we'll take a quick look at it, and then that'll be the video. It's pretty quick for episode 8, but definitely want to go over this engineering marvel here from Proven Locks, because this thing can't be beat when it comes to the security of your travel trailer, tow hitch, whatever. I recommend this, and yes, I paid for this. They did give me a little bit of a refund for doing a review, but overall this came out of my pocket. I went out and shelled out the extra money for a decent quality lock, and I do not regret it. Beautiful. And I have good insurance. I have a good lock and good insurance. That's my formula. Let's go out and install this guy. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So hopefully the breeze here is not getting us, but so basically I've placed this in and locked it down in the ball hitch. So this is now inserted into and locked into where you would put the ball hitch in underneath. So that's pretty darn easy. So the next stage is we basically put on the housing. So we're just going to slide this guy on like so. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand, so bear with me. There we go. Okay, like a tank. And then what we're going to do is basically now install the lock right here. So let's go ahead and grab that. Put it up here. Again, Proven Locks. So what we got to do is now unlock it with this key. You get a couple of these. And we're going to get it to where this goes through this hole right through here, and then we're locked up. So I'm going to put the camera down, and we'll come back right after I get this installed. Alright guys, and there you go. It is locked up, and again, that thing is a freaking tank. As you can see, it is definitely covering everything. And just as another safety measure, I do put a lock through my hole right here, just a padlock. I do wrap the chains up, as you can see here, underneath. Now they're not locked in it, but they are up and behind it. So it's a nice little place to tuck in the chains as well. So kind of a dual purpose. I like it. So that is the Proven Locks. The model number will be in the show notes, and again I'll have links to the site. They've got a bunch of different solutions based on your trailer type. Definitely worth the extra money and the security of picking up a Proven Lock. And check their videos out, because they have some good ones where they destroy competitors, basically. And I'm being literal. They destroy them, and they show how weak they are compared to theirs. Again, if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, enjoy the series. We got a bunch of episodes left in this series. This is episode 8 in Teching At Your RV. And even though this isn't so tech, it is. It's engineering marvel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.